Hey y'all, sweet day in the morning. So I actually just made a video and I was responding to somebody because I get so many negative comments and so much negative feedback with people in this weight loss journey that I'm on. It's funny to me, but at this point I really don't care. I reply to people because it's funny to me. But this video this morning has nothing to do with the miserable people who comment on my videos and leave negative reviews and remarks. This video is about me and like this body. Like, do y'all see this? Like, let's get into it, okay? So I have told y'all a million and one times that I have a problem. Oh wait, y'all, hold on, something in my eye. Okay, I have a problem. Hold on. Because I'm going to mess up our microphone. Okay. I have a problem with shopping for myself, right? Even as a trucker, a lady trucker, I have a problem with shopping for myself, right? So when I first became a truck driver, and I drove for Werner, like I lived in the truck solely. Didn't have a place to stay. I solely lived in the truck for 2 years until it was time to get ready for surgery, and I got an apartment then, okay? And I still have that same apartment. But being in the truck, you don't have no bills, so you spend more money. And then you get a place and you still spend more money because now you got all these bills. Okay, but that's beside the point, okay? The thing is that I'm coming to talk to you guys about something positive today, okay? Several things I want to get off and talk to y'all about real quick. I pray to God that everybody makes it to the end of the video because I really appreciate y'all support and engagement from all my Brownie Bites out there that love me. I appreciate you guys so much. So I just want to say this. I met with my surgeon yesterday. I initially contacted the surgeon's office because I wanted to be placed on a GLP-1 because I have stalled after a year and a half of having weight loss surgery. Okay, so this is like a truth moment for those of you all who are considering surgery and everything, and transparency moment. I need you all to understand that you will stall, but there are ways to like get the stall to move. Sometimes they will move, sometimes they don't. It just depends on you and your body. Everybody's body is different, so please understand that, okay? But unfortunately for me, I have gone from 430 pounds, which is my heaviest weight ever, to 372 pounds prior to surgery, to now I'm 279 pounds. And I'm fluctuating between 279 and 290. Okay, it's 11 pounds and it's stressing me out. And I'm trying my best not to let it like discourage me. So I asked the doctor if we could try GLP-1 for 30 days. Okay, the initial deciding factor, when I spoke to him, he was like, "Am I going to remember to eat?" I have been on a GLP-1 before, which was Trulicity, and the complication I had was I forgot to eat a lot of times. With this procedure that I have, which is called the SADS, in addition to a gastric sleeve, eating is very pertinent for me because I already don't consume a lot of food and my absorption is very minimal, meaning that anything I eat is going to come right back out. Okay, so he was concerned. I told him I'm going to like make a routine. So if you guys love me and you care about me, send me a message and be like, "Hey Brownie, did you eat today?" Just check on me, y'all, and make sure that I'm still eating out here. So I'm gonna set reminders every 2 hours because I'm supposed to eat every 2 hours throughout the day, okay? So we gon' pray that I can make this work, y'all. I was frustrated at first because they sent the prescription to a Walgreens and they told me $498 to pick up my prescription. Nah, I can't do that. So thankfully to God in heaven, I have a secondary insurance that I contacted today and found out that they will actually cover it. I just have to send it to a different pharmacy that they actually coincide with. So we are also waiting for our pre-authorization because it has to be pre-authorized from the doctor. So that's the other thing, which I do have to call the surgeon after I finish this video with you guys to let him know that they need a pre-authorization. let's go furthermore because I took some notes when I called the insurance company today. Okay, I found out that skin removal is approved through my secondary insurance that is covered. Okay, the doctor told me yesterday that his goal weight for me and my height is between 180 and 254. Now, granted, 250, is still considered heavy because, like I said, 279 is where I'm at now. But also, what he said is majority of my weight is predominantly going to be loose skin now, especially on my thighs, my abdomen, and of course, you guys know the famous elephant ears that I love so much and hate so much. That you all love to talk about so much. So he said that it could be anywhere between 40 to 50 pounds of loose skin that is on my body. Okay, so we are working on that currently. Brachioplasty and paniculectomy. I be having to say the word slow. Paniculectomy is the abdomen. Brachioplasty is the arms. I don't know what they're gonna do about my thighs because I do suffer from lipedema, not lymphedema. Lipedema, which means that no matter what I do with weight loss regimen, diet, whatever the case may be, sometimes it's very hard to dissipate. I have noticed that the back of my thighs have become much softer because I used to have hard knots of fatty adipose tissue on the back of my legs and on the front of my legs as well. And then I had a conversation with a friend the other day. He even said that you look like you're already small enough, you just look like you got a lot of loose skin, which that's kind of where we at with it. With a prior authorization, my secondary insurance said that this is covered. The removal of these problems are covered. I don't know about the thighs. Like I said, we're gonna figure that part out later. Of course, I probably would have to do breast augmentation because my boobs, like when I don't have on the good bra, they drag to hell with the devil. Scraping my nips across the concrete. But again, I am 42 years old, and I'm not looking to be, that whatever it is that hey, that whole mommy makeover thing, that's a nice idea. If people want to raise the money to give me a mommy makeover, hey, I would never stop you guys ever. Just know I did do away with the GoFundMe because people complain too much, and I don't have time. I'm so tired of like going back and forth with people, and I try not to go back and forth with people because it's so much negativity going on in the world anyway. It doesn't take but 2 seconds just to be like, oh, I don't like this person's video, let me keep scrolling. But no, you take 2 seconds plus 30 seconds plus another minute for you to sit there and actually type out what you want to type out and say something negative to me to try to body shame me or make me dislike myself or hate myself. You could never make me hate myself. I love me. Do you see me? I'm 42 and I'm someone's grandmother, and all my children are. And I'm a trucker. I got 4 degrees under my belt, 4 careers under my belt. You can't make me hate me. And I didn't become overweight as a truck driver. I need people to understand that too. Stop putting that stereotype out there. I was a big bitch before I was a truck driver. I was an occupational therapist walking around at 400 and something pounds, taking care of your family members. But hey, we're not going to argue about it. It's neither here nor there. We only got a little bit more time left on this video, so I just want to get through some things really quickly. But like I said, we just need a pre-authorization, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be good to go for our skin removal. Don't know when just yet, but like I said, we're going to try this step down and we're going to see how it does. I will record every step of the way of this journey once I pick my medication up. I am in Nevada right now, making my way back to Minnesota so I can pick up the prescription. Other than that, I really hope everybody has an amazing day. Again, if you guys have some suggestions before I start the Zep Bound that can help with my stall from the bariatric community, I would really appreciate that. And other than that, I love you all. Thank you for your support from all my Brownie Bites, and I hope you guys have an amazing and blessed and wonderful day. Drivers, y'all stay safe out there. Keep it rubber side down. Keep it between the mayo and the mustard. You understand? Bye. Mwah.